What if I told you that one of the most important pieces of global infrastructure is not in the sky, on land, or inside a data center, but thousands of feet beneath the ocean? Every day, enormous amounts of internet traffic, financial transactions, government communications, cloud services, and business data travel through submarine fiber-optic cables. And here's the uncomfortable part. These cables are extremely important, but physically vulnerable. More than 99% of the world's intercontinental data traffic depends on submarine cables. They can be damaged by earthquakes, fishing activity, ship anchors, accidents, or potentially deliberate interference. That creates a new national security question. Imagine several important cables being damaged at the same time. The internet may not simply go down. Traffic could be redirected through alternative routes. But countries or regions heavily dependent on a small number of cables could face slower connections, higher costs, communication problems, and disruption to financial and government services. And the biggest weakness may not even be the cables themselves. It could be the ability to repair them quickly. Repair requires specialized ships, trained crews, spare equipment permits, and access to damaged areas. The global repair fleet is relatively limited, creating another potential bottleneck. Now, consider the stock market. A major cable security crisis could create both winners and losers. Telecom companies and cloud businesses could face higher costs and operational risks. At the same time, companies involved in fiber optics, cable manufacturing, network security, monitoring, and infrastructure repair could see stronger demand as governments and businesses invest in redundancy and protection. Major industry players include companies such as Corning, Prysmian, Sumitomo Electric, Fujikura, Nexans, and Sterlite Technologies. But investors should be careful. A damaged cable does not automatically mean a stock market crash. The bigger story is the cost of resilience. Governments may increasingly treat fiber networks like strategic infrastructure, investing billions in additional routes, monitoring systems, repair capacity, and protected landing stations. The European Union, for example, has committed hundreds of millions of euros towards submarine cable security and resilience. So the real question isn't, could one cable be cut? It is, what happens if the world discovers that its digital backbone is less resilient than everyone assumed? The next global infrastructure race may not just be about AI chips, satellites, or data centers. It could be about something much less visible, the cables beneath our oceans. And whoever protects, repairs, and controls those connections may have far more influence over the digital economy than most people realize. This is Diplomacy Updates, where we look beyond the headlines and examine the systems shaping the world. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and share the channel. Every click is not just encouragement. It's the fuel that keeps us going, creating, and improving. Your engagement is our biggest motivation. Thank you for being part of this journey.